The Joe Rogan Experience.
How much time before there's regular travel back and forth to Mars? Roughly. Like a real civilization on Mars.
Well, I think it's going to take a while to build a real civilization. The threshold that really matters is for getting past the great filter. Is do we have enough resources on Mars such that if the spaceships from Earth stop coming,
You could survive.
Yeah. So, like, you'd only be just missing one little thing. You'd be like, you're on a long sea voyage, and the only thing you're missing is vitamin C. Still not good. It's only a matter of time, you know?
Yeah.
And then it's going to be curtains. So, you got to have all the things necessary to sustain civilization on Mars. And the reason that the ships from Earth stopped coming could be World War III, or it could be due to a slow decline of civilization. So civilization here on Earth could end with a bang or a whimper.
Or natural disasters.
Yeah.
Asteroid impact,
Yeah, that'd
super
be
volcano.
up in the bang category.
Yeah.
But it also could be like a whole series of things. Like, so like what killed the dinosaurs? Well,
Right.
It wasn't just one thing, you know.
Right.
There was like a whole bunch of things happened in a row, and you know, while they could have taken any one of those things, they had like three things happen, and no dinosaurs.
Which is kind of amazing that crocodiles are still here.
Yeah.
Those fuckers.
Well,
They're resilient.
Crocodiles, they'll live on decayed meat. They love rotten meat, and so in any kind of disastrous situation, there's a lot of dead creatures, and the crocodiles love it. So that's why they're around. Crocodiles and bugs and mushrooms,
And shrews.
shrews. Yeah,
Which is why we're here.
yeah, exactly. Our great grandparents were shrews.
What a strange thing
So like, yeah,
to come from. So there's hope. There's hope for all you rodents out there.
yeah,
One day you can go to Mars. Just keep doing your homework.
absolutely.
So there'll be you say the great filter. What did you mean by that?
Well, so there's something called like the Fermi paradox of like, where are the aliens?
Yeah.
So, yeah, where are the aliens? I think it was Carl Sagan that said like, if there either are a lot of aliens or none, and either they're equally terrifying. If there are a lot of aliens, well, I mean, the invasion ship slash bug infestation, just, like the
Starship Trooper style.
well, yeah, I mean, it's like an alien civilization might just view us as like a bug infestation.
Right.
It's like, hey, we left that planet, it was fine. Now it's got a bunch of bugs. Just go fumigate it. Like we'd fumigate a house. That's certainly possible. And then, but if there are no aliens, well, could it be that all civilizations are just destroyed before they become interstellar? So, and I want to be clear. Like, to the best of my knowledge, there is no evidence for alien life on Earth. There's no evidence for alien life. There's no direct evidence for alien life. No. And if somebody says, "Oh, what about this alien for sighting or whatever?" I'm like, listen, it's got to be at least as good as a 7-Eleven or ATM cam. Okay, it's like if somebody's got at least like an iPhone 1 level camera, like something.
The problem with that is it's just too easy to fake things today too.
Yeah, sure. They should at least try hard in faking it.
Are you familiar with Commander David Fravor's account of the Tic Tac UFO that he encountered off of the coast of San Diego? Lex Friedman?
Yeah.
Lex Friedman interviewed him on his podcast, and I interviewed him as well. And if you ever get a chance to listen to Lex's conversation with him, it's really excellent. But this guy is a naval fighter pilot, and he talked about this thing that they tracked on radar that went from more than 60,000 feet above sea level to 1 foot in less than a second. shaped like a Tic Tac, no visible sign of propulsion, blocked radar, actively jammed their tracking systems, and then went to their predetermined point that they were supposed to, that the fighter jet was supposed to scramble to, went to it 30 miles away in, a couple seconds. Like, they have no idea how it did it. They don't know what it is.
Okay.
And these guys that were working for the Navy off the coast said they had encountered them several times. They didn't know what they were. They didn't know what to do.
What, do they have
they
a
just did
photo
nothing.
or something? I mean,
They do. They have video of it.
Okay.
They have video of it. They have, there's, you ever see the New York Times article that came out in 2017 about this stuff?
I don't know.
Yeah, there was a New York Times article in 2017 that was detailing this, and there's a couple other different sightings that were very similar. They were trying to figure out what these things were and why, and it was also in the COVID relief package that the CIA was supposed to release. Yeah, the politicians are trying to figure out what all this shit is, and so they tried to get them to release all the information they have within 180 days.
Honestly, I think I would know if there were aliens.
I would hope so. That's why I'm asking you.
No,